Hello and welcome to my unboxing and first look at this Space Marines Primaris Ancient for Warhammer 40,000 from Games Workshop. It's right here in this box set, and surprisingly, or not surprisingly, he will cost you £23.50, which is the same price as the Captain in Gravis Armour, which I've also picked up. Pretty odd that I say like a banner bearer it's the same price, but I think there's two things going on here. One is you probably would only ever have one Ancient, so that always bumps up prices of these individual miniatures, and two, you do get two different banners which would bump up that price. It's not just a one sprue, this kit in the clamshell, it's actually a thicker you know, clamshell pack. It's one of the deep ones with two sprues. So let's unwrap this, unbox it should I say, and we'll have a look at the Ancient. First time the Ancient's been available separately, you know, since Dark Imperium. I think he was in like an HQ bundle at some point, but yeah, now we can actually get one of these Primaris Ancients. So first time in almost sort of 5 years. There's one sprue, there's the other. Let's completely make a pig's ear of getting this instruction guide out. There we go, that works. So that's what he looks like. He's got helmetless option. You can have him double handling the banner. You can have him with a helmet option, and you can have him with his bolt rifle. Up to you what you want to go for. I mean, I think the normal Primaris Ancient has a bolt pistol, I think, but that's how you put them together. So you build all of that first, and then you either follow the blue steps for that particular one, or follow the green steps for that one. I actually like that one now, looking at it. I think that's quite cool. We're gonna have a play around with it. I know what I want for the Captain, but for this Ancient, I'm still a bit on the fence. Never really had a Space Marine, you know, banner bearer, I guess, with the banner kind of creased like that at that angle, and on his foot, his boot. That's odd, isn't it? But I also like the fact that he's got a power sword too. So yeah, they're the final instructions and a tiny like universal data sheet. But look at all this. This is the, I mean, I get it. It's great that they've cut down on making multiple packages for all the different countries and things, but look how much text and things you're getting now. It's, yeah, I guess they have to put the warnings on everywhere, but they've really gone, yeah, it spoils it a bit, because I used to love just looking at like miniatures with that kind of and nothing, you know, nothing like that. Just, yeah, back in the days anyway. Well, back in the days we didn't even have that, did we? We just had clamshell that you could, a bit of foam at the back, and then like a sticker that said what it was. So we didn't even get any sort of clamshell artwork. Anyway, I'm going off on a tangent. You get your 40mm base as usual, and you get these are the banners. Let's have a look at these. They're absolutely lovely. So you've got two different types. I think this one is similar to the one in the Dark Imperium, I'd like to say. And then you've got this one as well, which looks a bit shorter. It's got more of a it's more tapered than three separate stanchions. I don't know what you'd call them, flaps, whatever. You've got a little canister thing. You've got this banner topper. You've got one of the heads. You've got two more. So one is just his helmet that he can put by his side, you know, mag locked to his armour, and then the other one is an actual head. There's another topper for the banner, so you've got two different toppers. I'm not sure whether you can use both of them for the different ones, but yeah, helmetless helmet. You've got some like a canister type scroll thing. I don't know what you could use that for, and then half of his arm. The other sprue will have the bolt rifle, which is pretty decent. You've got the pole for the banner. You've got pretty normal looking power plant. Would have been nice if they had something extra on it. You've got his body and his left leg at least with the tactical rock. You've got a short power sword. It's more like a gladius. Maybe that's one of the reasons why it doesn't work for me as much with the power sword. You've got the shoulder pauldrons. That's quite a cool one. That's just a bog standard. And that is about it. The bolt rifle does have a scope on it. So I think they usually do, don't they? Anyway, and you've got the greaves as well. So that is the second sprue. Yeah, that's all I can really say about this Primaris Ancient. What do you guys think of him? Please do put your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you for watching. The Emperor protects.